It's untested, it's brand new. Welcome to Freshly Brewed.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed. Shall we build a deck and we just freaking play it? I believe this is episode 58. I may be wrong, though. That is possible. Missed the last episode. It was a pretty awesome standard deck. Mono Blue Convoke. Pretty exciting. Make sure to check that one out, of course. But today we're playing some Historic. And we got a new exciting card here from MTG Aftermath. Mom Aftermath. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Very, very odd little set. But Nissa, Resurgent Animist. Look at Nissa. Long, flowing locks. No problems at all after her Phyrexianization. Actually, she's been desparked, I suppose. But looking just like a regular Nissa here. And, while not a Planeswalker, very, very land-focused. And pretty powerful, too, actually. 3 mana for a 3/3. When ETBs, make a mana, so just Eight-Cobra. And then on your second land drop, you get to reveal cards from your library. So you hit an elf or an elemental. It's basically just like seek an elf or elemental. And Eight-Cobra is a pretty powerful card. So we're gonna try and eat it up here. And Vibe with the StarCraft raid.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh God! What's up? My name is Davis, Pro Magic player. Love Vibe. Vibe is like it's a version. You must have been up late. Usually Vibe's the late nighttime streamer, but if you love StarCraft, Vibe's freaking great. Full disclosure, I kind of stole my idea for Bronze to Mythic from Vibe's Bronze to GM. So yeah, I know. I'm a thief. But, we got 8 Eight-Cobras here. We got Nissa and Eight-Cobra proper, and we're just playing a bunch of lands. And the question is, what do you want to do with these lands exactly? Well, I'm not really sure, honestly. We also have Escape the Wilds, too. A lot of really powerful cards here. We got Ultimatum, we got some Ugins. Titan of Industry here, of course, is an Elemental, which Nissa can find, hopefully. So, definitely is a weird tension of, like, you want to make sure you're playing some Elementals and Elves to kind of, like, get into, but you also, like, you know, don't want to play too many, and then also it's awkward because Nissa finds itself on its own trigger, so you don't necessarily need that, but I don't know. We're just trying it out here, Freshly Brewed, deck built together. Deck build will be on bonus content on YouTube as always. Sideboard's got some uncounterable stuff here in Chandra and Hydroid Krasis, an extra Ugin for the mop-up matchups, few removal spells, Rending Volley and Strangle for those cheap creature matchups, and they have Corsair Crewfix to gain some life against the burn decks, and then Relic for the graveyard. So that's the deck. And is it going to work? Honestly, I have no idea. It's the whole point of the show. It's Freshly Brewed, folks, all right? So, and of course, Taoist Tracker, because do love me some Taoist Tracker. So, that's the deck. Let's get right to the games. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, let's rock and roll. Infinity resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. And let's see what we can do here. Chat. Coming out with me. Hydroid Krasis. Chandra. No Uro. Yeah, Uro's banned in the format, unfortunately. All right. This hand's fine. We can keep this. We're playing 28 lands, because obviously when you play a extra land, you know, Growth Spiral kind of deck, making all of your land drops very, very important. We're going to keep this. We have Hydra into Otawar, Spiral Hydra. Retrofit Founder, no Thopter. Oh, God. Why do they always have it? Turn 1, 4/4 on the play. Unbelievable. All right, well, we're in trouble. Yeah, so they got the old Ornithopter into Foundry. Turns this into a 4/4. So 4/4 turn 1 on the play might be a little much for this hand on the draw. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Darksteel Citadel. Attack for 4. Not a lot of interaction in our deck, in our and removal and stuff. Also, if they're playing counter spells, that's really, really bad for us too. But let's play Otawar. Let's just say go. Fire up a Growth Spiral. No 2-drop here is it's okay. I guess if they have like Mega Token, Untap, and Soul Artifact, it'd be pretty bad. So I guess now they're tapped out actually. Ooh, a Triome? I'll put in the Triome and the Lair of the Hydra. Probably a Triome. Also makes the Rootbound come. Yes, we'll do that. Alright, so we're passing it. Reached S in chat. Any lore folks know what happened to the Planeswalkers when they got desparked? I don't know. it kind of bums me out, honestly, because I feel like there's a lot of cool story stuff happening. I just never have any idea at any time what any of it is, because there's no like TV show, or like you just can't get enough off the cards to know what's going on. And I'm not gonna go like seek out something to read or whatever, because like, you know, what do you think I am? All right. Well, our hand's terrible. Unfortunately, we are just not really. We're just drawing a lot of Escape the Wilds. Not much else here. They're attacking for 6. So we're dead in 2 turns. I guess our Lair of a Hydra can block. So we could, like, Rootbound Crag, have a 2-2 to block with, I guess. I mean, like, it kind of sucks to not play a tap land here, but... Alright, so make another 1-1. So they're, thankfully for us, they're really, really good start. Kind of, like, slowed down here and didn't do too much. But our draw has just been really, really bad, so... I guess I don't really have any anti-artifact stuff on the board. That's an oversight on my part. Oh shit, I misclicked. I mean, I honestly meant to block this turn. I don't think it matters either way. I think we're just dead regardless, but... Alright, I mean... Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, so yeah, pretty shitty game, honestly. We just drew a bunch of 5-drops and died. Not cool, but whatever, it's fine. Again, no anti-artifact stuff on the board, because that's kind of an oversight on my part. It could be like a couple Ancient Grudge or Shadowstorm or something like that. But I guess we'll bring in... sucks because Strangle can't kill the 4/4 artifact. Brotherhoods, and it's pretty hard to cast because we're like pretty heavy base blue-green. So let's get the Minkskin Boo. Unfortunately, Ugin's not very good here either. I like the idea of Courser, because they probably aren't playing much removal. Boundary being an historic was the most bizarre decision for the form I've ever seen. Why? Boundary isn't that good. It's like, it's a good card, but it's not like... There are many better cards in historic. I think it's a pretty fun card, honestly. Yeah, Ugin's really awkward. Let's see. Krasis. I don't like hate Krasis either. The problem is, like, once the Krasis are in and the Ugins are out, then the ultimatums aren't very exciting either. So, like, it's also possible they're playing counterspells. We don't really know what color they are either. Let's actually just cut like this and this, and bring in like the 2 Krasis. And then, do you want Strangle? I don't think so. I think we're just trying to gold push them on the play. Yeah, this makes the ultimatum look pretty bad, honestly, at this point. Maybe we should cut these entirely. It's also it's bad against Mystical Disputes, bad against counterspells. Maybe we want Chandra or like Strangle. Let's bring Strangle. Let's try this. It's kind of a weird deck because like the payoffs for landfalling aren't like super great. You know, because like there's no like Field of the Dead or something like that. You know, like Avenger of Zendikar or whatever. All right, this hand plays. We can keep this. Got Triome into Hydra Explore into Nissa Fetchland. It's pretty good. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. All right, so they're blue-white. Okay, so they're blue-white. So they probably have some counter spells. So in that case, I like our sideboarding. All right, so let's go Lair, Explore. And then we'll just Breeding Pool tap like that. All right, so you need to draw a spell or two, but we have this Nissa to go find us some stuff, which is pretty cool. Yeah, initially I had Omnath in the deck when I was building it. You can see the deck building process on my YouTube bonus content, but it was sort of like, okay, well, Omnath, Explore, because like Historic Omnath is nerfed. It's like it costs 5 and not 4. And then... So I kind of wanted the Explorers, you know, and then it kind of brought me to playing Historic. I don't know. I'm not really sure, honestly. Let's try Nissa. Alright, fetch land here, so landfall, make a mana. I actually get to cast my Courser here, too, which is pretty freaking awesome. So, need to find some spells, but kind of doing it this game. So we're going to get a... We have Harbor Crag, get Forest, make it green. Trigger our Nissa for the second time. We're going to go find an Elf, Oracle of Moldiah. Awesome. Then we'll cast Courser of Crucifix. Say go. I mean, we're doing it this game. Now we're at 20 and our engine's already online. So yeah, I think this game's going to be a thing. Yeah, Omnath nerfed and Historic doesn't make any sense at all, honestly, because it's freaking legal in Pioneer. So I don't know. The Historic, I freaking love Historic, but they do not manage the ban list very well at all. Like, just don't do a very good job with that. Very lame nerf, strong agree. They definitely have mystical, what's it called? Metallic Rebuke here for sure. So I don't think I actually want to cast anything. I don't know. They're going to have 4/4. Play Layer of the Hydra up at top. Top card is Growth Spiral. You have to make a mana. Definitely don't want to try and cast Escape the Wilds, having a counter. So that's like the biggest one. I'll just cast Oracle, I guess. If they counter it, they counter it. Like, whatever. We have Escape the Wilds next turn, so... Here's an Oracle. They're going to rebuke it. No? Wow. Alright, cool. Let's play our second land and trigger Nissa again. Sick. Let's go Rootbound Crag. Let's gain a life, make a mana. And make it green. And we draw another Oracle Moldiah. Sure. Can't cast that one. Top card's still Growth Spiral. Wait, what? What? So it's funny because like this ability plays a lot like Seek on Arena, which is the mechanic where you draw a card from a subset of cards. But obviously you can't do that in paper, so you have to reveal the cards. But it can't be a different spiral because we know about it. Is that a possible bug? Is the card bug? Because like if you reveal cards from the top, we would have revealed the Growth Spiral. It's not an elf. Keep revealing until we find one. And put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. But it can't be a coincidence because the card shouldn't be revealed. Oh, the Oracle. Right, duh. Okay. Sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum. I have Oracle. Apologize. Listen, it's the morning. All right. It's just a coincidence. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're smart. I'm dumb. You're good looking. I'm still attractive though. I still look good. Alright. Thought Monitor, sure. So we're both kind of doing our thing this game, although we're still at 20 or above 20. Looking good. Alright, so attack for 4, no problem. Let's have the Smith attacking here too. We could like double block. I guess we lose the Nissa though. I mean we they don't have blow up, which is kinda nice. Double block the Smith, honestly. With Courser Nissa. Sucks is like we kinda want to block with this Oracle, but like there's no way they would kill the Oracle, so block with Nissa Courser. They probably kill the Nissa, but I have Escape the Wilds anyway, which I think is pretty good. Let's do this. Not thrilled about losing either one of these, but we can't just take 9 here, so... And we have obviously tons of card advantage coming, so... Like, we're drawing and playing a ton of lands over the next few turns. What's up, Lemon? Like the PT? Awesome. A lot of PT stuff on my YouTube channel. I match reviews and PT review and everything else, so check it out if you haven't seen it. Just say go white up. Alright, sick. So untap and draw. Top card is a Lotus-Cobra. Okay. Let's cast Escape the Wilds. Escape to the Wilds. Exile top 5. We're paying the 1. We don't want to get 2. I don't think we're paying the 1. So we can go like Lotus-Cobra, Spiral, Land. Yeah, just decline. They can draw a freaking card, whatever. Alright, so Explore, Spiral, Courser, Lotus-Cobra, Land. Top card is not a land. Okay. That's a little awkward, actually. Alright, so we're going to go... Growth Spiral says put a land. Explorer says play a land. So we're going to go Harbor. Gain a life. Lotus-Cobra. Land. Make a mana, gain a life. Make it green. I guess I could actually play the Triome off the Oracle and then play another Courser. Although if we draw off Explore, we have a chance to get a land on top and just keep playing more lands too. Let's play Explore. Top card is not a land. I'll play this. And make a mana we're not going to use. And just say go. So we're like doing it. But the question is sort of like, what is it? Can't believe S% was in a Stork. Why not? I think it's a reasonable, it's very, very good, but Portable Hall. They've slayed my snake, which kind of sucks, actually. And we get to Courser, Strangle, Growth Spiral. We'll kind of get our game on a little bit here. They attack for 4. It's fine. We're getting a lot of life now with double Courser, too, so. Attack for 6. They have blue up now also, which is a little more awkward. But the thing is, a lot of most of their counters should be soft counters, so. Top card is a Forest. Let's cast Courser of Krufix. Let's play Forest off the top. Gains you life. Next top card is Titan of Industry. Let's cast a Growth Spiral. No land in hand. Or I pay the 1 year. And top card is Lotus Cobra. Alright. We could Spiral and try and see if there's a land on top. And then we can go Cobra Strangle. There's a land on top. So we go Lotus Cobra, land, Strangle. Evolving Wilds on top also. Okay. Again, the thing here is that we're like doing it, but I don't even know if it is good. Alright, so no more land drops. We'll just shoot the Thought Monitor. And they can currently sacrifice a Servo to make a Thopter, but no more. What's up, Couch Boy? How's it going, folks? If you're studying, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. First time at that follow button watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is Freshly Brewed, the show where I build a deck and we just freaking play it. And I built this strange 8 Lotus Cobra deck with Nissa, and it's sort of working, but also like I'm not sure if what it's doing makes sense exactly. But we are taking a lot of game actions, which is pretty fun. So they're gonna block and sack. Actually, it makes sense. They're just block and sack anyways. So the attack's kind of worthless, but whatever. We're at 19. We got Titan of Industry rolled up too. And more Escape the Wilds. Lemon says, is the call Freshly Brewed because it's brewed live on stream? Or is it brewed beforehand? A mixture of both. The point of the show is that I build a deck and we just play it. So you get to see the very, very first few games of a deck, which most content creators won't show you. And you get to see kind of warts and all what it looks like to have those first few games of a deck and kind of what the learning process is of like how to examine your brew. Some of the decks work, some of the decks don't work, and kind of like how to kind of work through your brew, kind of figure out what's working and not working in the first few games. And then I build them on stream sometimes, but not always. And then usually the deck build goes up as bonus content on my my YouTube, but not every time. Most of the time it does. Nelson is huge.
Good lord. Gigantic.
They can move the equipment over to the Thopter, get him for a pretty decent chunk. I can tighten the assist, but what's up, Couch Boy? Yeah, Marvel Snaps the Nut. Nicole's also infinite. I've never been infinite before. That's good though because I'm gonna be joining Jeff Hoagland on in his Twitch Rivals team for Twitch Rivals next Wednesday. And he needed a player that wasn't infinite. And I'm like, cool, I just stick around. So, get a trade here. I don't mind losing a Courser or an Oracle to trade the kills 4/4. Then I'm going to tighten down the Nettle Cyst. And I'm feeling pretty good about things. We got some landfall triggers next turn. They're going to kill the Courser. But now we have a second Oracle anyway. So, alright, top card is a land. Yeah, we'll land. I kind of want to get a Lotus Cobra in play, or like a Nissa. If I escape the Wilds, that's 5 mana. Then I have 2 mana for a Cobra or 3 mana for a Nissa. And then I can play land. I think it's enough to cast Titan. So let's play Escape the Wilds. We are not going to pay the 1 this time. I need a lot of mana to cast this Titan. So then we're going to reveal the top 5. I considered Risen Reef. It just like didn't feel like there was enough elementals. And then Omnath, like it's nerfed and historic, but Explorer doesn't have Explorer, so I don't know. So here's Nissa. And now we have our Eight-Cobra online. We get to play Fatal Pass and make a mana. Gain a life, make a mana. We're going to make it green. We're going to pop this passage. Benefit from Fable? I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure if it would. Alright, let's get an island. Let's make it green. Top card's Eight-Cobra. Second trigger on my my Nissa. Let me get another Nissa. Okay. Top card's Fatal Passage. Oh my god, we're doing it. Wildfire Elemental. That card's cool too. Yeah, I consider just putting Nissa into the Law Mentals deck. Alright, so we're gonna we still have another land drop too. Oh my god, we're doing it. Alright, so let's get the mountain. Another forest on top. Historic is really fun, yeah, I agree. So now you have 4 green. Let's play, I guess, just another freaking land off the top, right? Like, we're gonna play like most of our deck here. And the thing is, like, I wonder if the things we're doing aren't broken enough, because we're kind of like playing our whole deck here. Like, maybe we should be doing more broken things than just like playing Titan of Industry, you know? Like, Titan of Industry is fine and all, but another Explorer. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Explore again. Draw Strangle. I draw Otawara. Play Otawara. We still have more land drops too. Jeez. Alright, let's play Evolving Wilds. Like, maybe we want like Time Warps in this deck, you know? Like, we want some sort of like All-Orange Epiphany kind of thing. The thing is, I wanted to use the Nissa ability, obviously. I don't know how there's any elementals that help with that. There actually aren't that many good elementals, honestly. But I was having fun! Alright, so game 3. I might want some Rending Volleys, actually. I think on the draw. Killing Esper Sentinel, killing the other thing, too. Fastest Oracle. Lover Dude, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. How's it going, my friend? Yeah, let's got the trackers, maybe. I don't have a tracker for... Yeah, we're on the draw. Just make sure we stay alive. Win, guys, just keep playing land, star opponent concedes, basically. That's just what we're going to do.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes...
Storm the Festival? I think that card's just pretty bad, honestly. I'm not a big fan of that card. Alright, and is not great, but we're going to keep. We have, like, the turn 2 Accelerator. We escape the wilds. Obviously, they have, like, the turn 1 Ornithopter plus Foundry draw. We're probably screwed, but... Alright, thank God. Alright, so... Let's play Triome. We're going to hold our fetch land for a landfall effect. 1 Banefire in there. I think if you're adding a Banefire to your deck, you probably could find a better way to win, you know? Alright, blue, white. So we have to go land, explore. Just nothing, huh? Alright, well, here you go. You want to counter my Explore, go nuts. I'll escape the wilds, too. Alright, so... We're going to play the Evolving Wilds. Could try holding for landfall, but I think I want to play like a tap line out of the way. Yeah, pretty exciting actually. We have the standard bans coming up. I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts on what they think is going to be banned. I'm going to do my article on that this week, and then also do a video on that as well as what I think will be banned and stuff. Want to do Phyrexian and Nissa? We're not playing that many forests. You know, we're playing some forests, but all right, let's get an island here. Let's take it to play Esper Sentinel. They don't really have a clock, which is great. We get to play our Oracle of Moldiah. Will they counter Oracle? They counter this like whatever. We have triple escape the wild, so. Top card, not a land. We have a land in our hand though. Let's play a land as they go. The leak had no merit. It was totally fake. Everyone fell for it because everyone's just not, you know, I don't know. Just pretty obviously fake, but they announced it was fake. Every content creator in the universe is just like, oh, I gotta make a video about this. It must be real. This is obviously not real. Like, AI generated, maybe, maybe not, but.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
All right, so again, kind of obviously holding up a counter here. Kind of awkward too with this with this Beseju. So kind of want to hold it because it's like our rule spell against them, but like making land drops is kind of what we do. So I could also just Growth Spiral here, try and draw the Cobra, play the Cobra, and then just like we want more looks at lands on top of our deck with the Oracle. I'm gonna do that. You guys Growth Spiral. I'll pay the 1. And top card a land. It's not a land. All right, I can put Beseju, but I don't want to do that. I don't think I'm gonna hold it. So let's climb that. Play Lotus Cobra. All right. It's tough. Do we play the Beseju? Maybe we just play it actually. Not having an anti-artifact card on our sideboard's a huge miss. Like we just obviously should have like Ancient Grudge or something like that. How many MH2 cards in this format? Not that many, but a decent amount. A lot of the fun ones, honestly. There's no dumb ones. No Urza Saga, no Fury, no Solitude, no Ragavan, etc., etc. So I'm just gonna play this. Play it as I go. All right, so let's say go. Alright, so they're going to copy their Foundry with Microsynth Gardens. That seems fine. Like, honestly, like, not sure why they wouldn't copy that Sentinel maybe or something like that, but Monitor, sure, it's fun. Sad, Ragavan isn't legal. Get out of here.
Get off my
Ragavan, what makes Historic the best format in Magic is, it's got a bunch of really fun stuff happening, but doesn't have the stupid cards from Modern Horizons 2 that make Modern like a wasteland right now. Attack for 2. And 1. And 1. So I'll block 1. They'll sacrifice to this. But tapped out of blue, so we can go nuts next turn. Unfortunately, we lost our Lotus Cobra, but... Alright, so... Take a few. And now it's time to escape to the freaking wilds. Playing the Arena Champs? No, I'm not qualified. The qualification process for that's much different than Pro Tours and stuff. That's actually a sick draw. So we have a fetch land on top. So let's play Nissa. We're about to go off, folks. Everybody get ready. We're about to do it.
Wow, it's like there's a party in my mouth, and everyone's invited.
Alright, so green. Crack Passage. We'll get a... I don't know. Island, Forest, whatever. Forest. Top card's Breeding Pool. Love it. Let's make a red. We draw a Nissa. Top card's Hinterland Harbor. Alright, play the Harbor. Make a blue, I guess. And cast Escape the Wilds. Yeah, I'll pay the 1. Courser, Cobra, Hydra, Rending Volley. Maybe I should have played the 1. I regret it immediately, but alright. Rending Volley doesn't do much here. Let's just play Lotus Cobra, play land, make 2 mana, play... I can't play Courser, actually. I can play land, play Courser for next turn. Let's do that. So let's play green. Make it green. Play Courser of Crucifix. This could be a Yorion deck, maybe, because you're just like, so many cards I want to play. We'll just say go. So again, we're sort of like doing it, but I'm not really sure what it is exactly. We're just kind of like drawing a lot of cards and playing a lot of lands, but like, it's fun, that's for sure. Alright, they're going to sack the Thopter, make a 4/4, sure. Thought Monitor, like, they're kind of like, they're doing their thing. They are really kind of going off here. The issue is they don't have much blue for counter spells. They're going to Glass Casket. They want the Courser or the Nissa? Courser, okay. And they know I have another Nissa, sure. But we're going to like double Lotus Cobra next turn and just literally go bananas. So, let's take a bunch, whatever. Yeah, I don't like Modern right now, honestly. I just think the Modern Horizons 2 cards just really sour me in the format. I'm just not really a fan. I gotta play it for the Pro Tour, but alright, let's go Cobra. Let's play this tapped or untapped. I guess we gotta play a tapped because we don't want to die to these. Top card Strangle. Okay. Let's add a blue and a green. and a red. Play Growth Spiral. Should we just play another wilds? Let's play another wilds. Play another wilds. Pay the 1. No. And we see Courser, Strangle, and a bunch of lands. Awesome. Top card's a land also. Awesome. Let's play Courser. Play a land from the top. Make red. Make blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Top card's Layer Behind. Top card's Evolving Wilds. Man, we are just freaking going off. Okay. Let's play Wilds again. Make blue, green, and red again. Let's crack the Wilds. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of combo finish here. I think like trying to just like we should just be like trying to win the game with some sort of like time warp or whatever. All right, let's cast. We don't actually have any lands in our hand. Let's cast Growth Spiral. All right, put this in. Make blue, green, green. Blue. I mean, we obviously have Ultimatum in our deck. In the main deck, we boarded it out because like Ugin's pretty bad against them, but we should escape the Wilds again, I guess. Like Nissa, Passages, top cards, Titan of Industry. I can't draw the Titan. I think we're just done playing things here. I actually just shuffle it away. I can play, but we're gonna like deck. Like it's like actually like the. All right, escape the Wilds. Let's do it again. Explore. Yeah, we're actually just playing our entire deck here. I think. Let's play Passage. Make a bunch of mana. I don't even know if I have any basics left, honestly. I hope I do. I'm too lazy to check. I don't. All right, sure. So, play. No. Play Islands. Make green, green, blue. Play Rootbound Crag. I'm out of land drops. All right, so we have 3, 4, 5. We have 6, 7, 8 mana. So you can cast Titan of Industry. Where is it? Then you have a red. It says Reach also. And let's gain 5 and disenchant. Gain 5, disenchant. We'll disenchant maybe the casket to get our Courser back. I could have explored. Oh yeah, you're right. Whatever, sure. Then cast Strangle. And then I guess we'll just freaking attack. Like, yeah, it's okay. So again, a lot of the point of his show in Freshly Brewed is that like we're at the very beginning of the deck building process. So this is a spot where we can examine like, okay, there's an engine here for sure, but we've put this engine into like a freaking Honda Civic. You know, like this engine could probably do a lot more dirty things than what we're doing right now. And we could probably expand on that for sure. So here's Ingenious Myth, sure. Like next year we're gonna play the rest of our deck. So like if we had like Time Warps or like some other like just some like more combo-y element, I think that'd be a lot better. Sorry, my allergies are so bad. Some sort of like way to kind of just keep going. Land count currently we have 14 lands. Our opponent has 3.
Good Lord.
Here's a Foundry, sure. I think Foundry's a little small ball for where we're currently at. There's an Ornithopter, sure. Why Titan of Industry instead of its Holly? Because we're playing Nissa. So Nissa finds elementals and elves with her trigger. So we want to be drawing into good elementals. That's the best one. So Fae of Wishes. I mean, could do that. Top card's Titan of Industry. All right, so let's go explore. I think decking is somewhat of a concern here. All right, I'll pay the 1, I guess. Sure, we can afford it probably. Let's explore. Let's play Lotus Cobra. Explore again. Sundering Titan. Sundering Titan is a card in this format, yeah. And that card is legal. We got 11 cards left. Alright, so let's play Triome. Make a bunch of mana. Green. 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 Rootbound Crag. Blue. Blue. Green. Green. Red. Lair of the Hydra. We drew an elf too. Green. Green. Blue. Red. Play breeding pool. Sure, pay 2 life. Whatever. Opponent's just like, yeah, just along for the ride here, and I kind of appreciate it, honestly, because I'm having a good time. Green. 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 Let's cast Titan of Industry. We're going to disenchant, make a 4/4. Nothing even like good to kill, honestly. Kill this. We're gonna Rending Volley with some Genius Smith. We're gonna play an Oracle. Yeah, I feel like what we're doing is way too fair. Give Lair Trample. Alchemy Pylath World Sculptor. Maybe? I honestly haven't even seen that card. God damn it. Top card's a land. Alright, so let's strangle the Thought Monitor. Play Oracle. Crater Hoof. I mean, like, the problem is you don't want your win condition card to be like, just, you know, like Banefire for 20. Like, you want it to be like a card that's useful in the game, you know? Let's Lair of Hydra for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I buy more land drops, don't I? And like for against the next playing counters, like we're playing Genesis Ultimatum. We boarded it out because like our opponent has counter spells and stuff. This is like just too much anyway. Should block it regardless. So, all right. So attack with, I guess, just a freaking layer in this thing. Sure, attack. Like, we're really doing it here, and, like, we're not really closing the game out yet, you know? Like, it's kind of a thing.
Well, somebody stop the damn match! Enough's enough!
I'm good. All right, block, sack, sure, take 7. Like, they're never going to win, but you need to, like, finish the game, I suppose. So we'll just say go. I mean, we have double Titan. Well, I guess those are our whatever cards, sure. What guy do you think using Michelle? I just saw Nissa and I wanted to play more Lotus Cobras.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Man, I guess I should have shield countered, huh? Didn't see that one coming. Vanquish the Horde, huh? We have these Lair of Hydras. I think we're going to be okay, but it's still pretty funny. All right, so we have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 16 mana, so we can do 7 and 7. And there are 7? God, that's awesome. We have exactly enough to do lethal over 2 things. All right, and 4, 5, yep. It's all coming out Millhouse, folks. So they can block 1 and they die. It was all part of the plan, all right? It's all
Good old Rock. Nothing beats that.
all how I planned it. I was just like, oh yeah, if they have throw next to the Horde, I'll just do this. So it's perfect. It's exactly how we wanted to do it. It's just
After it was all
just
over,
how I planned it.
he took us in the house and served us pancake.
All right, round 2. All right. Hand sucks keep. Murkwater Pathway. If they're playing like rogues, something we're freaking dead, or ninjas. Only 12 mana. I could have made 2/1/1s and reactivate the unblock one. Oh, that's a cute Thunder one. That's a cool one. Alright, they're playing Rogues. We're stone dead. Not only is our hand terrible, but like this deck should line up amazingly well against us. Just like the super low curve, all counter spell deck against our ramp deck. Alright, we drew the Explorer. That's kind of cool. So let's explore. We draw Growth Spiral also. I want to hold this Wilds for fetch land. Hideous Laughter. Funny enough, like, even though we're a ramp deck, we don't have that many expensive cards. They hit all cheap ones, too. It sucks. Alright, well, we can make a lot of mana here, but we only have 22 cards left, so we're probably dead, but... Alright, let's explore. Draw Ugin. Yeah. Just gonna resolve this Growth Spiral now. Tyrus Tracker? It's kind of guess. Alright. So it's a Tracker. Actually, I have another land drop, too. Okay. I'm gonna play this as a land. Just so you go. Next to Fate. What app's the tournament on? It's just like some simple, like, web-based, like Poker Now or something. It's like free. It runs well on mobile. Doesn't even require like a sign up, I don't think. I think just like you just link your Discord or something like that. But it's super easy to use. It's great. So we're gonna just gonna mill me for 15. Well, I guess we're dead. Tower Striker has no cards to draw. So, alright, next game. Yeah, again, like, just super linear counter spells and mill, like, I mean, and you just can't really find a worse matchup for us here, honestly. We're gonna bring in Strangles. We're gonna bring in probably the Chandras and the Krasis. Courser. Relic's kind of cool, actually, too. Just cut all the top end stuff, because, like, we literally just will never resolve them. Got this stuff. I'm going to leave one Titan, I think, to go find with the elf stuff. I mean, Relic's, like, kind of weird because one guy is blessing. Is it that card legal? That card is legal, isn't it? I guess they have the Hideous Laughter, which could hit it, but yeah. Definitely could board that card. Stored by the game pretty wide open, so I guess the Courser isn't really necessary, right? And then, like, do we shave and escape the wilds? Because Relic stops Drown the Lock and then turns off the cards that care about cards in your graveyard. I'll just do this, honestly. Just try and beat them at like Tracker and Inferno and stuff. Just seems tough, honestly. Quick unassailable clock and counter spells. Come my top end, am I going to lose the Laughter? I mean, like, they cast Laughter last game and it still milled 15 cards or whatever, you know? Alright, so this hand's a lot better, obviously. We have turn 2 ramp, Nissa, fetch land. We almost decked against the non-mill deck. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, too, is our deck does, like, draw a lot of cards and stuff, too, so better to put in more cards. Honestly, yeah, I could see doing that. I think it's fair. Like, yeah, we don't have maybe it's to kill Rune Grab either, like... Bird Spiral, yeah. Like, this just seems like the stone cold worst for us. Alright, so mill some cards. Yeah, like Yorion, I guess like there's not much to do, like to bounce with Yorion. Because our permanents don't really like do that. You can play Yorion, sort of Thought Thief, sure. So we have we have like the effect here. It doesn't actually, I guess we have like what elves do we have? It's just Nissa and Oracle. So any card we find we couldn't cast anyway. Yeah, we'll just play this, I guess. Heck Bop resub, thanks so much. That's a lot of months, thank you. You're great. I'm gonna say Gyo. Mounting Nissa, draw an extra card. Yeah, I mean, kinda. Like, it's a little thin, I think. If you're playing Omnath, that work better. Here's Laughter. They milled over. It's 16 cards. We're playing all lands too, unfortunately. So like, they're already at 28. I mean, Chandra's good. We can find the Chandra. Oracle of Multia. Our deck definitely draws a lot of cards. Better in Pioneer. In Pioneer, you lose out on Explore. And I also wanted to play Genesis Ultimatum, which is hard to play when you're playing Plains in your deck. But it definitely could be tried for sure. Oh, Blinking Oracle of the Alpha. That's gas. Oracle of the Alpha is sweet against Mill. Just keep adding cards to your deck. Like, the thing is, like, we can't... Escape the Wild just mills us for 5, you know? Like, it's like, alright, I guess. Like, I mean, we're gonna play it, I guess, but... what are we trying to do here? We're trying to find the Chandra. Like, our one Chandra that's left. Like, maybe Uga was fine. Maybe we should have boarded that one out. Alright. Let's go to Aurora. Let's make it green. Let's cast Escape the Wilds, tapping our blue. Cast this. Tracker, Cobra, Layer, Wilds. We only have one land drop here. We have 12, 22. Yeah, we just can never win. Honestly, like, I don't know what else to say. We just actually can't win. Like, the matchup is just like, our deck is fundamentally flawed in this matchup. And that's also a function of like us not really having a good like win condition. I think is that our win condition is kind of just like draw a bunch of cards. But like if there was some more focused like time warpy kind of combo or something like that or whatever. There goes Chandra too. Yeah, we just can't be. Our deck is currently Escape the Wilds, Krasis, Growth Spiral, and a bunch of crap. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Alright, sure. So pretty awful matchup. That's okay though. So we are 1-1. Alright, let's try it again. Hands dope, keep. Double landfall. Set of the Wilds is awkward because, like, once you have a bunch of lands to play, it doesn't do anything. So I don't like that card very much. 1 mana Dork lets you play an extra land. That's just worse than Royal Razor, too, so. Uh-oh. Alright, well, here we go, folks. It's going to be the race. Mono Ring Devotion is very, very busted in Historic because it has Leyline, which is banned in Pioneer. But we also have a pretty good draw, too. So, let's see who can do their thing crazy. There are no shuffle. It's turn 2 card. Yeah. Devotion's pretty busted in Historic, honestly. We're going to get a Coding. We draw Beseju. We can, like, I guess Beseju the Coding. That's, like, not even that good, though. Alright. So we're going to land, make a mana Nissa, and then hold the Evolving Wilds up. And I guess say go. The problem is we don't have any more lands here. So, like, if we have to use our Beseju to kill this Coding, we don't have any other... Well, I guess I missed the trigger on Nissa by not fetching, but I want to wanted to keep the Beseju up for the Coding. Yeah. Yeah, I think that Leyline being legal in Historic is probably a mistake. Honestly. Historic and Pioneer are definitely different formats, but... I guess I get to do this right now. We actually just can't win. Yeah, I have no damn idea why they put Coding on the sheet for Brothers whatever, Brothers War. Like, all putting Coding on the sheet does is make the card legal in Historic and make the card like just stupid. It's like this is like one of the more frustrating parts of card. As if card wasn't already good enough, this is like one of the worst parts of it. And there's just this card doesn't do anything in limited. It's just like not a fun card in either way. I make no idea why this card was put in the format. So we're just gonna concede we're dead. So hey, we're not dead. I think we have our double Lotus Cobra, but yeah, Karn's just a dumb card also. Here's Kiora. Sure.
Let's dive right into battle.
So, untap Forest. Jeez, they only have how many cards left, but so we get to crack Evolving Wilds, make 2 mana, Beseju the coach. We're going to attack the Karn anyway. What's on tap? Right? Because Karn's going to die here no matter what. I guess that our Culver dies too, but... Alright, we draw a passage. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Is that any good? Hold on. It's a forest. Make mana. Make green. Might actually Titan instead. Hold on. Let's see what we do. Because the thing is that the Ugin also kills my stuff too. Trigger Nissa, get an Oracle. Cool. Oh, right, because the passive side comes in tapped. All right, so we're actually mana short. But Titan's still good here anyway, so... let's get a Mountain. And, yeah, so we're green. I was counting this as an untapped land, but it's obviously not. So, yeah, we'll just cast Titan here. Cast Titan, disenchant the coding, and make a 4/4. And then we'll attack and kill Karn. So, disenchant, make a 4/4. Allergies are unreal. Kill this. They trade for Cobra? No? Okay, sure. Is it the ley line? I think we're okay here. Second card could be annoying. They have Festival. Alright, well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out.
I advise that you yield.
If I nick those Karn. Oh, we have Ugin next turn. Maybe. I mean, we have like some lands, I guess, but...
Stand down.
So they have Nykthos for 5, untap, they already untap or no? They haven't untapped yet. Maybe we're just dead, I don't know. What are you gonna do? Pretty good hit off the Festival, obviously. They hit Nykthos and Karn. They have Portal to Phyrexia. Can they cast that? Untap this to 5, 6. Untap a land, not an Elvish Mystic. Alright, so we get to, so they have 7, 8, they have 12 mana. So they get to Portal next turn. We get to kill both Planeswalkers this turn. They have nothing to get back a Portal at the moment. We're going to play Oracle and Moldiah. We Beseju. I can Beseju that nicks those too, actually. That's kind of cool. So let's, we're going to kill both Planeswalkers, Beseju and Nykthos, and they'll have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. They draw land. I mean, the Portal isn't even that bad. It's like not good, but it's like not great either, so let's play Harbor. Let's make a mana. Green. Green. Let's cast Oracle. Oh, 3 for Elf. You're right. Yeah. Passage on top? Okay, that's kind of cool. So this is actually 3, 6. Now I have Ugin mana too. Okay. So maybe we'll actually just kill the elves then. Let's make green. Let's make green. We draw Nissa. 2. We do have enough mana to do this, right? I'm actually not sure. I didn't. Hold on. This is. Nah, actually, we're one short actually. Okay, so 4. That's shitty. I can't do basic math. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna kill both Planeswalkers, Beseju the Nykthos. They have 3, 6. They have 9 mana anyway. I can't play Beseju. I already played 2 lands. Awkward. They're gonna Portal. They're gonna kill my stuff. They think I can get it back, right? Shit. This is a frustrating game. Do I kill Nykthos or a Leyline? I kill a Leyline, it's -2 devotion and -2 mana. And they'll have 5 devotion or 4 devotion. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the Leyline. Hit Mythic and draft? Yeah, like last month. We could also just try and attack them. Nah, because if they have Karn and Fiora in play, we just get wrecked, I think. We can't cast Ugin, folks. Gives him a mana also, though. I don't know what's right here, honestly. Alright. So, 3. We got a 13.
There is always another
Our top card is Growth Spiral. They have 2, 4, 5, 6. That's 8, 9. They have 10 mana. So they can cast Portal anyway. So let's sacrifice Nissa. Whatever I stack, they can get back. Also, they're at 13. Hard games. Really, really hard games. They can start pumping with this thing also. Casting Ugin is not likely. Yeah, I think I want to keep the Oracle. 7 next turn, 7 the turn after. Let's do this. Also, them having Oracle is pretty bad too, so... Top card's a Growth Spiral. Top card's a land. Alright, so we have... We can go Nissa. Land, Growth Spiral. So there's we're waiting for one more Jersey order. There needs to be literally one more ordered for them to put the order in. They're gonna put them in like I mean maybe I'll just buy one or whatever. I don't even know honestly, but one more Jersey to be sold, and then they'll put the order in. So if you're waiting to buy a Jersey, now's the time. Let's make a green. Play this. Make a blue. Draw Nissa. Top cards Explore. Play Growth Spiral. Draw Explore. Play Explore. Top cards Titan Ministry. Alright. That's actually pretty sick. Because now I can tighten down the portal. They have 4. They haven't had a guest at this festival too, though. Alright. I mean, they just draw Karn. Oh, free stuff. Thanks so much. Alright, so they have 2, 4. They have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 mana. They get a leveler here, I guess. Considering how busted their start was, we're definitely battling here, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Karn banned in Pioneer and Stork. Honestly, kind of sick of Karn. All right, so we can Ugin here, but it's not even that good because our best cards are artifacts. We can also Titan Ministry, which is pretty sweet, which I'm probably going to do. Let's play this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. All right, we don't. That's a non. So we're just gonna go Titan. I guess the leveler kind of screws us though. They're freaking at 4. Can I can just kill over 2 turns, right? I can just like Titan, kill the leveler, and then attack them to 2, and then I'll just Ugin next turn. I think that works. Unless they have the foresight to gain life, which they probably won't. So let's Titan. Let's disenchant. And they have their own Titan they're about to get also. Oh, they can gain life off Titan. That sucks. But if I don't kill a leveler, I can't kill them, so... Oh my god, what a gross game. This is destroy, right? Alright, let's shield counter destroy, I guess, then. God, gross. Alright, we'll destroy this. We'll shield the Titans if I can't kill it. If they attack, we can swing back, I guess. And we'll just say go.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
disagree that I think Nykthos should not be banned. I think Nykthos is super fun in every other deck but this one. While it is a very, very powerful card, I would hate to see Nykthos die for the crimes of like these other cards, like Leyline of Abundance and Karn. Flashback Festival. This is a crazy game. You get another Nykthos of. So without this extra Nykthos here, I think we were probably okay. But now they have like infinite mana, so they can get whatever they want with the Karn. And we're probably gonna die here. They're just gonna pump up the squad? Are they insane? They could have gotten the boat and just pinged up the shield counter and attacked and killed this.
There is great power in the things we make.
I guess they're just like, nope. They're just. All right, here comes Leveler. And they're going to kill my. I mean, now if they don't play around Ugin, we're good. Oracle, top card's a land. We have Layer too. Let's play the land. Make it green. Growth Spiral is almost mana neutral. 3, 6, 7, 8. We -2. Does that kill them? Oh yeah, that works actually. Sure, we'll just do that then. Flip this into play. Make it green. So we play Ugin -2. And then attack everything? Yeah, that works. Alright, cool. Ugin! Doing it. -3. So we'll lose our Nissa. Doesn't matter because the Titan just kills him anyway. So yeah, -3. Go get him, buddy! What a crazy game. Like an absurd, absurd game of Magic. Alright, well, I'm happy that we get to cast Ultimatum in this match. I'm not going to board it out now because we're not playing whatever. We're going to bring in Ugin. And we're going to cut probably Minkskin Boo. So we want to just be super big, I think. I'm going to bring in 2 Strangles over the Trackers. I think Trackers kind of irrelevant here, honestly. I think we're just like total Goldfish. So we'll just like try and kill their Lana Rolls if we can. Try this. Yeah, they could have easily won that game, though. If they just like didn't use 8 mana to pump and just like got the boat or got any other card from their sideboard, they probably would have won. Like if they got a Worm Coil and just played it or whatever else is in their board. Keep doing our thing. Minksy Boo is a historic. Yes, but it's nerfed. It costs 1 extra mana. Still good though. Minksy Boo is ridiculous. Here's your Mystic. No Leyline. Love to see that. Agree. I detest Karn as a card. I also hate it because like it just randomly hoses artifact decks. So you're just like trying to play your fun artifact deck and it's like, oh, just kidding, Null Rod. It's like, what? Why are you playing main deck Null Rod? Okay, cool, I guess. I agree. I think the card's just like a really bad design. And I wouldn't mind seeing it banned, honestly. Just gonna play Leyline on turn 4. That's fine. Alright, I think we're good here, folks. We're gonna Ultimatum like on turn 5-ish. We're gonna Nissa, land, Growth Spiral, land, and then just Ultimatum next turn. Yeah, sick. Alright, land, add a blue. Let's put it in this. Second trigger, get an elf. And just say go. Alright, so next turn we have land, Ultimatum, and then we'll hopefully hit an Ugin and just call it a day. Pack it up. Cavalier of Thorns, sure. They have the fair draw this time around, which is pretty good for us. They find the Nykthos, actually. Hold on. They can't use it yet, though, so I think we're good. No blocks. Alright. Who's ready? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just, we can just play this land. So we have green, green. We got blue, blue, red, red. So we need to make a blue off this. So play this land, make a blue. And I have red, red, blue, 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 green, green. We are the ultimate rock in it. We are the ultimate rock in it. I think we might need to find a better top end than Genesis Ultimatum. Okay, let's get double passage. We do get some landfall triggers, I guess. We do draw Escape the Wilds also, so like, this honestly isn't that bad. We draw Titan of Industry also, cool. Alright, so let's crack these lands. We have 2. We have 6 mana available. Want all the lands into play? Because you can only do... Did I screw up? Was I thinking about the other card? I was thinking about every other card that takes 2 cards. I can put them all into play. I'm just stupid. I was so tilted for the thing. Yeah, obviously all the lands should go into play. I just screwed up. I was thinking about cards where you, like Collect a Company, or cards where you select 2 cards. Storm the Festival, the new Knight Captain. Every card where you just choose 2. You're right. Obviously I'm stupid here. We could have gone off more, but I think we'll be alright. So let's get this and fetch this. And let's fetch this and get this, and we'll escape the wilds. Nissa, Strangle, Lotus Cobra. Okay. I can play a land, make a red, play Lotus Cobra, Strangle the Elf. That's like fine. I have Passage in my hand also. I think it's next turn. Let's play this. Make a red. Play Lotus Cobra. Oh, you son of a bitch! That's my fault. That's my fault. Ugh. Obviously, they're going to use the mana I have floating and not the mana that I have there. Alright, whatever. Screw you. Alright, sure. It's fine. Whatever. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the show. That one's on me. That one's on me. Still, I think we're okay here. Say go. Next turn, we get to make a shitload of mana, play Titan. Here's Karn. Yeah, that was 100% me. Like, Auto-Tapper obviously always uses the floating mana first. So, like, that was totally on me. They get Portal of Phyrexia, but they're not going to be able to cast it. So... Alright, so they attack with these. No blocks. Take a bunch. We have Titan. Here's Strangle. Here's Otawara. Okay. This is all pretty interesting. So, let's basic check. We have 0 basic land left. Basic lands left. So, no passages. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to go Titan, Strangle, Otawara. Titan will disenchant the ley line. Let's actually start by attacking, because I think I want to... Otawara's 1 less. Oh, you're right. So... okay, so Otawara costs 3 because I have Nissa. So we have, what did I say we have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can play this trio, which is pretty cool too. So let's play this. Let's make green. Let's cast Titan, leaving enough mana to Otawara and Strangle. So let's go Disenchant. We're also at 3, so... gain 5, make a 4/4. Let's probably still make a 4/4. Games are hard. I should attack first, honestly, too, because it probably change how they block. I play this game very, very sloppy. What do you want from me, right? Make it 4/4. Destroy this. Very, very bad turn, because like now they know they have a better idea of what they can do with their Karn. So like, whatever, it's fine. I guess they would block, and we can use the mana. Or whatever. That dies. And then we're gonna go Strangle the Lanor, the Elvish Mystic. And then we're going to Otawara bounce I guess the old growth troll. Because Cavaliers has a trigger on, obviously, an ETB trigger, so let's bounce that. Just say go. Who reset? Thanks so much, appreciate it. Land 5, cast Troll. They have 6 mana total. They have 7 mana total. Alright, so we draw a Lair of the Hydra. Again, we have no fetchable lands, which is pretty bad deck building, I guess. Shit. We're kind of, like, out of stuff to do. Honestly, like, we just need something more. We have all this mana and just nowhere to go with it. Alright, I guess go. Saying go is not a good spot to be in when they have a portal in their hand and they have just a bunch of big cards. They have 6, 7, 8 mana. They're 1-off portal. You draw Ugin and call it a day. Evolving Wilds. God, you son of... Alright, I guess we'll just make an insanely large Lair of a Hydra and attack. The problem is it actually gives them the extra mana, because then the old growth troll goes in a land. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I can't fetch, so I don't have any basics left. We've just happened to hit all of our basics. We have 7 basics, or we have 8 basics in our deck. We just have all of them. And yeah, if the Lair attacks, they block with the troll. They'll have 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I can guess portal. Yeah, they were screwed, actually. This is embarrassing. Yeah, literally just 2 unusable fetch lands, 2 extra Nissas. They draw a land. Alright. We're just dead, right? 3 things. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, I'm sorry, we have a Lair, never mind. We're still pretty screwed, though. Sack 1, 2, 3. Alright. We draw Escape the Wilds. That's a decent place to be, I guess. Alright, so play Escape the Wilds. We get Spiral, Strangle, Oracle, Ugin. 4. We can cast Ugin. The problem is they get back a Cavalier of Thorns. I guess isn't that bad. Let's just land Ugin here, I guess, right? 4, 8, yeah. Land Ugin. -5. Attack for 7. We also have a sickly large Lair, too. I can play an extra land, but I don't even want to, because I have nothing to fetch. I don't want landfall triggers, so... Get back a free thing. They get a land. They mill some stuff. They mill Festival. They have 6, 7, 8. Not a mana for that. Flower Elves. Okay. We draw another Ugin. Okay. If we bolt this twice. Strangle, no. Okay, let's just start playing stuff, I guess. Yeah, not quite lethal yet. Here's Eight-Cobra. Here's Oracle Moldiah. I should Oracle first. Explore. Okay, here's... Spiral. Top card's Ultimatum. Nikes. I play Nissa first. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just like sleeping this morning. I apologize. Obviously, I should have cast Nissa before I did all this. Like, here's Lair of a Hydra too. Yeah, I just like probably threw this game away. All right. Make red. Make green. Play another land. If I kill the Cavalier, they get any card they want back. They get back Storm Festival. They cast Festival. I guess we're probably still fine, though. They also get back their freaking Portal, too. Oh, man. This is an ugly game. Ugly, ugly, ugly game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could guess ultimatum here, actually. We'll go to 1. We have 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, can't do that either. Unless I have a land drop. Whatever. I draw Titan of Industry. I do have a land drop, so I can cast Ultimate. I mean, I guess Titan instead. Okay, so play this. Add green, green. Very bumbly game, but sure. Let's disenchant, make a 4/4. Gaining 5 life doesn't seem. Is there anything that they can have on their card board that would nug me? I'm just gaining 5 life. I'm a freaking coward. All right. Gain 5. Strangle this. Attack for 7. Bo doesn't do that much to players. They just block, get Festival, I bolt them, and then it seems unlikely that I could. I think we're good here, honestly. Boat doesn't go face now. So they block here. They take 1 damage. They get to get a card out of their graveyard on top of their deck. They'll probably get Festival. But I don't think there's a Festival that wins here, honestly, at this point. Very, very bumbly, ugly game, but I think we pulled it out. Alright, so there's your Cavalier. Upstairs. 6 life and 4 blockers. I don't think is the way they go in the game here, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, so here's Festival. They had Karn and Kiora. Yeah, doesn't even do anything. So, alright, sweet. That's cool, honestly. But yeah, definitely some really cool things happening here, but I think the deck is definitely not built in a good manner. Favorite MF Doom song? Doomsday. Yeah, I don't think there's a pair of cards that can hit that wins the game there, so. Wasn't lethal to bolt face, then Ugin wipe with layer. I don't know, I'm mad for that. So, alright, so sweet. Definitely a weird brew. In that it's one of those brews where like we went 2-1. It definitely was like working, but the question is like, is it optimal? Is it like actually doing a good job what it's trying to do? The answer to that I'm not really sure about. I think that Ultimatum just seems terrible, honestly. Just seems like it's way too low of a floor as for a ramp target. Obviously, Ugin's dope. Titan, obviously, is only there for Nissa, and it was pretty good. Escape the Wilds is great. I don't know, honestly. I don't know where to go with this. Like, we had some turns that felt very combo-y, where we were just, like, making a bajillion mana, drawing a bajillion cards, and so on and so forth. But is that, like, good enough where we can try and combo? Do we want to just be an Ugin ramp deck? Like, Ugin's obviously kind of awkward with the Nissa and the Lotus Cobras, because we're, like, playing, kind of creature-based ramps. So, I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the chat. Let me know what you think in the comments. Freshly Brewed. Kind of a wild one. A lot of landfall stuff happening. And we did the thing in a lot of the games, so that's kind of cool. But we'll see what happens. So, that's the deck. More to do on stream, but YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Freshly Brewed. That's it. Freshly Brewed.